then I'm gonna die. Oh wait, I lived.
Then you're gonna die.
You can stream Haunting Ground, Braden. I would recommend it.
Oh,
Yes,
I am
streaming Haunting Ground.
Okay, let's do a planet pack. I've beaten the game already, Gino.
Oh God, no.
Okay, I don't want that. I don't want popcorn.
You should have saved it. I
don't want that ticket either. Okay, even if they're debuff, let's do this.
The only debuff I have is my respect for women.
All hearts are debuffs, so all of these are fucking bullshit, so I might as well get rid of them.
That's true.
Alright, let's
is why I'm
try to
playing
get a
Haunting
full house
Ground.
with this shit. Alright, we got it. Well, what frustrated you, Gino? That Pinguino Grieco?
He's playing Balatro poorly, apparently.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, we're really...
He could play better.
I should save for the paintbrush.
Yes, you should save for the paintbrush.
But I should also buy this card because I'm
No,
gonna
even
get like
Steven's
5 or
not
6.
good enough. It's not good enough.
I like
Save
it.
for the paintbrush.
But I could also. Okay.
Just defer your gratification.
Ooh. Nah, uncommon jokers are fine. All right.
I'm the uncommon joker, baby.
Let's just try to go for a full house again. Didn't get it. Let's try it again. It's good that I'm morally opposed to gambling because I'd be terrible.
You would be terrible. Oh God.
Oh yeah, no, it's
You have a
absolutely
flush. You
very
have a
good.
flush. Play the flush.
Oh, that's right. That's a wild card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've beaten the game multiple times, Gino. Okay, another flush, I think. Nope, I need more cards. I need more cards.
I do think Balatro is maybe one of the sharpest deck builders.
I think it's a bad deck builder, but I think it's a good game.
I think it's a good deck builder, but I think it's just got a lower skill ceiling, which is fine. That's not a problem. It's a great introductory one of these.
All right, so I got the paintbrush.
There you go. There's the paintbrush.
Go, Huey.
Can I buy anything for 4? Yeah, let's buy a tarot.
Don't worry, I have a game.
Bonus or planets? Let's
You
go
wanna
with
talk
planets.
about gambling.
Planets.
Okay. All right, click, 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 clickety
Go,
clack.
Huey.
Have you? Is this the maximum speed of the animations? I think it is.
No, not at all. I kind of like it though. Okay, I can change that though if you're really pissed off
Huey.
of it.
No, I'm just. No, it's fine.
Video,
I
full screen.
Yeah, you're at
V6
maximum
on,
game speed.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're at maximum game speed.
yeah, let's go to slow because it'll kill you.
Don't do that.
It got flush by default.
Yep.
Poop poop pee pee. So anyways, I was surprised at how not gross mayonnaise-based salad dressings that you make from scratch are.
What do you think ranch is?
Yeah.
Ranch is not mayonnaise.
Yeah, it is.
It's buttermilk.
It can be mayonnaise sometimes.
It's buttermilk.
Some versions of ranch have mayonnaise in them.
That's accurate.
That's a myth.
I didn't know we had Ricardian levels of mayonnaise avoidance.
Give me some
Taco
fucking
Bell
diamonds,
doesn't
you
have mayonnaise.
bitch! Fucking A.
Mayonnaise is a myth like Dracula.
I will never eat anything with mayonnaise.
And then he eats mayonnaise and he liked it.
And then he's like,
No, he liked-
but I can't eat mayonnaise.
He liked aioli, but not mayonnaise.
Yeah, no one tell him what aioli is.
No, someone immediately told him, and he's like, no, it's called aioli, it's not mayonnaise. And then when they explained that, he just ignored it.
Apparently last
he?
week's voicemail dump truck, which I do not watch
wanna hear
because
this
I don't need
wanna
to
hear
hear
this shit.
men in their 30s talk about their bowel movements.
Oh shit.
Even Steven was probably the...
But
On
they
top,
had
Steven's
a
probably
chef man, a chef YouTube man.
Yeah, that was fun.
Voicemail dump truck.
Also, Dan did try mayonnaise, and his immediate reaction is, "This isn't as bad as I thought it would be."
What? No shit. I mean, it's just delicious fats.
Where's my... Oh, I forgot to click the queen.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, the doll lady's gonna get me.
You've got to flush.
Yeah, you gotta flush. It's important to make sure you flush.
Yeah, you know, this big government telling you that you can't... You gotta have these low-flush toilets. Let me tell you. Gotta protest that shit, because low-flush toilets are propaganda. They're bad.
God, I love this video game. What is this?
I'm going over there where someone's not being mad, like, not...
I mean, Gino...
Playing,
Wait. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I think I'm gonna get rid of this.
This is also a very strange video game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, there's a flush. Okay, got it. Okay. 5. Okay. I got a flush.
Did she get turned into a wolf lady?
No.
3.
No. Gino, I forget. Have you watched any of me playing this?
No.
Okay.
Flesh.
Ah, shit.
You vile creature. You lure the man into your filthy
Who are you
body
controlling?
Again and again. And you are allowed to do it because you are precious.
Lost. Let's try again. I don't like red. Is black deck good? Got magic deck, nebula deck, abandoned deck, anaglyph. Let's try yellow. Must resist not clicking Mega Arcana pack.
Yeah! God, I love this.
5. Okay, that's a straight. Oh wow, this was a really good game.
Is this
Anyway,
lady possessed?
no, she's like a homunculus. So she wants my soul.
All right, let's
You
buy
want your
all,
soul before the dog, Bitter?
buy all this shit. Buy all this shit. Let's go with 3 of a kind for our planet card here.
Are you controlling the dog or the girl?
No, I'm
Flush.
controlling the lady, and then I press up on the right stick to tell the dog to attack.
These cards suck. Ugh.
What console was this released on?
The PlayStation 2.
PS2. It's also now, Gino, one of the most expensive games in the aftermarket. It's no rule of rose, right, Jeff? Or right, Brayden?
Hey, it's me, Jeff.
Talk about your wife and your obligations outside of podcast.
I brewed some brew in my pot still.
Did you kill her?
No,
Did your dog?
I did knock her out though.
Good dog.
Yeah, so Huey's a good boy.
Alright, fuck. Wheel of Fortune fucking sucks.
You should really target the dog.
Oh, she panicked me. She's freaking me out.
God
I'm freaked
damn
out, bro.
Does it let you move faster? And
It's like a panic state.
I see it's made the frame rate bad.
So no, it's just it just looks like that. Intentionally. Don't worry about it.
Can Huey die?
He can get hurt.
What if God was one of us? Gino, can you check the scores right now?
Yeah, whose score do you care about?
I thought both of them were close games with the last I was looking at them. Ooh, the one that eats them. I got the card
Phoenix
that
is
eats
down
them.
by 8, 76 to 84.
I want the card that eats shit.
Indiana is up 62 to 55
Okay.
at the beginning of the third quarter.
Anyway, yeah. So
So,
basically,
let's
this
go.
game is, this game is like, what if, you may recall I played Clock Tower 3 earlier this year,
Yes, I do remember.
and this game is kind of like, what if that, but also more of a Resident Evil game,
Okay.
and also like kind of a weird exploitation movie.
Yeah, I
Right?
was gonna say there seem to be physics in.
Oh,
Places.
yeah. So this is like a weird Italian giallo film, but a Capcom. And boy, it's so much. It's like weird and fucked up and creepy and
But in a good way.
but in a way I approve of.
The wheel, or the Tower of Dubiosity. Alright,
Is she gonna get... Oh! Yeah! Is she gonna slide down? She gonna slide
Gotta
down?
feed
Yeah!
my card that kills things. I gotta feed it. I fucking hate the one where everything starts down, face down. This thing sucks.
This is like in Fall of the House of Usher.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's... Fuck you.
What WWK? Me asking about
Where
where
are the parents
were
in an
time of
anime
eternity.
thing?
They were talking about allowance, so I thought maybe the parents were involved.
There... No one...
A hard card.
All anime takes place in a high school and all parents are dead. Or single moms.
Or they're working abroad.
Yeah. They're working abroad and leaving you with your stepsister who's not related to you by blood.
Oh no. Somehow stepsister not related to you by blood, even though your parents are both biologically yours. Sure, why not?
Hey, Brayden, why don't you mention what Fuwamoko's favorite anime is?
They like school days. Because they're...
No. They like the incest one, too.
Which one?
You gotta be more specific.
Which one?
Yasuno Sora.
Okay, listen. They're doggos of culture, okay? We love them.
You know, I still remember when a friend told me that I should watch Penguin Drum, and then I got to the end of the first episode, and I said, nope.
Yeah. Listen, it's fine.
No, yeah.
everything else about
like,
that
they
seems totally fine. Like, this is
non-ironically.
interesting.
Here's the best part though, is like just to highlight how people thinking that anime culture is culture in Japan. Like, they explain this to one of the Japanese VTubers, and it's like, the fuck did you just say? It's like it's heavily implied that that shit is considered unfucking watchable.
Hey,
by
guess
their...
what? Otaku are considered weirdos in Japan, too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Hiding spot. Good to know.
Hey, Gino, should I put the steel card on a low value thing that I know I'm not going to use, so is that it's just
Yes.
there? Okay.
Yes.
That's what I thought was the thought process
Ah,
there.
get off me, weird baby!
Alright.
You want
Feed
the
my
thing that's
dagger.
just gonna be in your hand.
Pick the baby.
Feed my dagger.
I gotta kick
thing's
this
cool.
weird homunculus baby.
Feed my fucking dagger. Have you ever watched The Knife Show?
No.
The night, like, you mean the infomercials?
Yeah, the one where they're selling the knives. Alright, let's, oh shit. So if you skip this, it will give you $11. I don't think that, even on a good day, I'm gonna get $11. I I'm gonna skip to get the $11.
Alright, I found the name of the ninja movie with anime Jesus in it.
What's it called?
Ninja Resurrection.
What's that about?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Is this White Ryza? Not yet. She don't have them thighs. Anyway, yeah, they're just these weird homunculi hanging out.
10, 9, 8, 7. Ugh. I should discard. I should discard and hope that I get something better. I'm doing actually pretty good by my standards. Holy shit. Discard. Okay, now I'm not doing so hot.
Miss Fiona.
That's because I am hot.
Who's gonna chase us now? Is it the weird
Now,
creeping monk
if you
robes?
would please come with me.
Okay, I thought so.
No, I don't want to. Please let me be. I want to go home.
I really gotta
But
aim
Miss
for this.
Fiona,
Okay,
You
play.
are home. This whole castle is all yours.
Hit! I fucked up.
So, Miss Fiona
fucked
does
it
not
all
wish
up.
to stay at her
Oh wait, I
castle.
can salvage this.
He has a gun!
Gino! I
You
promise I won't be
miserable
antagonistic.
witch. You were
I'm actually
given the
doing okay,
greatest gift
shockingly.
of all, and you don't even appreciate it. I
Is this
can't
voucher
believe
worth
the
anything,
Azoth was
Gino?
resting on you.
I like that, I like this, I like this.
Looks like I have no choice.
Oh, Gino's gone. Whatever shall we do?
Hello, I'm not gone.
Okay.
What is this voucher? Hover over
Okay,
it.
it's the one that gives me more planets.
No,
Over there.
it's not worthwhile.
Okay, I'm gonna get the tarot thing then.
Chewie!
But then I need to buy this cheap card and put it next to my dagger so that it stabs the shit out of it. Because it's already a plus 20 multiplier. Pretty good. Yeah, I'd be up for just more money.
Over here.
It doubles money.
Most of the time.
Doubles my money.
Chewie!
Doubling games.
This guy has a gun!
Or just go with more money? I don't like stone. Yeah, let's just go with more money.
Is your dog vulnerable to gun?
That's a lot of money.
He can be hurt. I don't think he can be killed.
This might be something that I just buy to, like, then have it eated. Yeah, this dagger thing
Oh,
seems
here's
like
the
it's
other
busted.
thing about this game, Gino, is this is one of the many games that spawned out of unfinished versions of Resident Evil 4. This and, like, Devil May Cry.
5.
Because, listen, they took all of those reference photos of Spanish castles, and by God, they were gonna use them.
Maybe I owe Gino an apology. Ooh! Wait, what? Gino, have you ever seen Certificate of Authenticity?
No, I have not. What is certificate?
This
of
seems broken. When round begins, you add a random playing card with a random seal to your hand.
Come on.
Like every
It
round?
It can fill your deck with a lot of just like junk. But
I don't care.
yeah, it's-
I get a
it's
card
kinda
that like
powerful.
says you get plus something. Oh no, wait, it got aided. Okay. Yeah, actually, let's go with the. I don't really do a lot of straights because. Convert the left card to the right card.
Wheel of Fortune tends to be pretty good, but you're just feeding things to your knife, so.
Let's do planets then.
Yeah, planets is good. Planets is
Okay.
safe.
I'm gonna feed. Is this the right car to feed to my dude? Probably.
Even Steven? Yeah.
No, it's Odd Todd. Yeah, I'm
Odd
gonna
Todd.
feed him to.
But also good.
Yeah, I
Also
kind of
good.
actually
Even
like.
Steven and Odd Todd are low tier.
Oh
Drunkard is
shit!
good.
Oh shit! If I skip, I get 15 though.
No, that's not worth it. You'll get more than that just by winning.
Okay.
You can discard your low cards, and you could go for a flush. You could discard your low cards.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want to go for a flush or if I want to go for a full house. I'm gonna keep the 10. Just discard these 3.
Sure.
Man, I got a
Sure,
flush.
that works.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right, and this game seems good.
Stop.
Yeah, it is. It genuinely is.
This game did not review very well. This was like a lot of 6s and 7s.
Huh.
I think
Did they not respect camp?
I
mean, the
don't-
jiggle physics are a lot.
Yeah, no, it's a lot, but like
Ooh,
this
Spectral.
game is so
Give me spectral.
bananas.
Aww.
Relkin asks a good question. Is this game gonna end with your character being inexplicably pregnant? I
That-
think it's a pretty good odds. Even odds.
Yeah. I would say
No.
the chances of that happening are non-zero.
I mean, a character just went by and said you were given the greatest gift and you don't even appreciate it.
Alright, he's gonna eat drunkard, so I gotta be careful here. Actually, I can do this. 1, 2, 3.
I wanted to kick the homunculus.
I want to break free.
Yeah. I'll either beat it today or
2,
tomorrow.
3, 4, 5.
Oh God!
Alright.
Kick the babies.
Flush house. Oh, I think this is
No.
the first time I've ever gotten flush house. That's cool. That
Get
should've
off
kinda
me!
could've-
Get off me, weird baby! Oh God!
I think because I leveled up my other decks, that actually got me less points. That happens, but I don't care.
You do your best. Yeah, I'm getting
Oh,
But
he shot me in the head.
you hate to see it.
Did you survive it?
Okay.
Did your character survive the gunshot wound to the head?
No. Yeah. But this here's the thing. Here's the thing
What?
about
Fuck me! No, I didn't really read it all the way. I fucked myself.
Here's the thing about Capcom's PS2 output.
I
is
didn't
even
realize
when
that it
it's
just
not
burns all
great,
the jokers.
it's
I'm a
great.
fucking idiot.
Yep.
Like, you know, barring some real absolute clunkers, like Mega Man X7, a game that I played as a joke and then got very angry at for real.
I can't believe I fucking did that.
Yeah, so you punted this one. You got a polychrome Joker.
I didn't read
that
it all the
sucks
way.
shit.
I didn't read it all the way. I didn't read it all the way.
So you used a spectral card that made one of your Jokers polychrome and destroyed
Yeah.
everything else?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't read the second part to the sentence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that I've never used that. Unless I only had one Joker to begin with.
Learning experience. Read both sentences to a paragraph.
So the dudes who were just kind of standing there breathing heavily, do they mean you no harm?
I think they're just weird homunculi.
God damn it.
Are there
Everything
normal
seems to be a weird
homunculi?
homunculi.
Yeah, like that doll woman.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Right.
sure.
Is your character a weird homunculi?
There's a 99% chance that's the twist. But I'm the one with the soul.
Fuck. I also want to say that using seeds shouldn't disqualify you from being able to, like, unlock achievements and have your stuff kept. I think that's bullshit.
Why? I mean, it would allow you to just scam the achievements.
Bullshit. It's a single-player game. There's no cheating.
The single-player game disagrees with you.
Let me play
Remember the seeds,
easy
and then when you
seeds.
roll the same seed again, just do it.
Yeah, I should be able to roll the same seed and then be like, you know what? I know exactly what I did wrong. I want to try again.
No, I mean,
should be
write
able
it
to do
down and
that.
then pay attention, and when you eventually roll the same seed again in 10,000 years, just do what you need to
Yeah,
do.
that's bullshit. Let me roll the same seed. I think that's bad. I can't believe I did that. So have any of you been following the candidates
Basketball.
tournament for chess?
No.
Nope.
No.
Did Magnus
person who
Carlsen
is-
shove some
no.
more balls up his ass or whatever?
No, that's not him. That was Hans Niemann that supposedly used a vibrator, which was a joke. It was a joke.
It was
But
a joke.
anyways,
He stuck a vibrator
no.
up his butt
Magnus
as a
Carlsen
joke.
is refusing to defend his championship, even though he's still the world #1 ranked. It's just the world #1 ranked player doesn't want to do the candidates tournament, which is basically the gold medal for chess. He's like, yeah, this is really hard to plan for. It's really boring. I don't want to do it. You can't make me. Basically, is what's happened. But anyways, no. So Gukesh is a young guy from India, and he's going to be the youngest person to challenge to be the FIDE world champion. He's 18 years old. He beat Fabiano Caruana and Janipovic. And even Hikaru Nakamura actually did really well in the tournament. I think he tied for second.
I read spoilers for the ending of this game, and this game might be gross.
What?
Huey!
This game
This
might
game is
be
maybe gross.
gross.
Do your best, Fiona.
You're telling me this game might have weird sexual exploitation elements to it?
Is that a dude
So
licking
the,
vomit on the floor?
Yes, don't worry about it. Do you have any further
So-
questions?
Mm,
Yes,
So
this is a
Wikipedia
weird
says-
exploitation
Over
film.
there.
That the sexual exploitation elements were the best elements, according to some reviewers.
Over here.
name names. Let's hear it.
Brad Shoemaker of
Shoemaker
GameSpot.com.
of GameSpot.com.
Yeah.
Says I love sexual exploitation.
He said, "Oh, this game," and then he'll be like, "I have no," and then if you ask him about it, he'll be like, "I don't remember reviewing that."
Let me see what it says. Reception. It received mixed or average reviews. Critics were quick to compare it to the Clock Tower series, especially Clock Tower 3. The defenseless heroine elements and hide and chase gameplay were found to be highly derivative of former titles. Dog Companion was well received.
Blah, blah, blah,
With
blah,
Eurogamer's Kristen Reed comparing it positively to Ico. Others found the dog and other gameplay elements to be repetitive and contributed.
Wait, what?
Contributors
Acta
report
est fabula.
play staying- Yeah, it's like Ico.
Yeah, the play is over.
Graphic cinematics were universally praised. One Up described its environments as some of the most detailed, lavish 3D environments Capcom has ever produced. Killscreen's Astrid Budger compared it to a psychological landscape in Dario Argento's film Suspiria.
Yeah.
and highlighted its grotesque expressionism. Despite these highlights, critics felt that it was too predictable and relied heavily on cliches.
I think Games Press are... Hey, I don't know if you know this, but I've done a decent amount of shit talking of the Games Press circa the 90s especially. But, you know, when people pine for the old days of, like, IGN and GameSpot and 1UP...
They're full of shit.
They're hey, congratulations, you were 14.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think
so
it's...
some critics highlighted...
I liked EGM because sometimes they made funny jokes.
Yeah.
So some critics highlighted Haunting Ground's sexual themes surrounding the objectification of Fiona as one of its best elements. Jeremy Dunham of IGN stated that Haunting Ground's success comes from making the player feel like a desired and endangered object. He found the plot was kept interesting due to the disturbing, suggestive behaviors of Fiona's
Like, even by my
pursuers.
standards, I feel gross.
Killscreen's Budger also found the drive for the enemies to kill Fiona creates a continuous tension, as its unclear nature lends to an uncomfortable confusion for both Fiona and the player. Lee Alexander stated that disparaging Haunting Ground for its copious objectification of women is a facile task. It's precisely that off-putting sexuality that makes Daniela terrifying, that makes Fiona's circumstances so explicitly repugnant, and that sharpens Haunting Ground's fear factor to a knife in the gut.
Not to make a huge deal about this, I'm pretty sure that Leah Alexander has actually transitioned.
Really?
Yeah. She also completely, or they completely noped out of writing them the Games Press.
Yeah.
I have no idea who that is.
Praised the game's voyeuristic themes and presenting Fiona as an
How
object of
about
desire.
no?
We're fine.
Yeah.
They note that Fiona is both a sex object and a victim, a fragile little woman both male and female players can directly feel with respect to her person.
I didn't realize it would be this bad.
The disconcerting wickedness of her enemies thanks to her overt sexualization throughout the game. Budger found that removing the player's control...
Why would you write that?
Highlights Fiona's subjectivity and the sounds and images expressing ideas of violation, transgression, and bodily autonomy.
Ugh.
Alexander ultimately found that Haunting Ground to be a perfect illustration of how sexuality can be used to great effect.
So...
That's Wikipedia.
I agree with what Braden said. I would just say that the death of print media is a bad thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes.
What did GamePro think? GamePro gave it a 6 out of 10.
Boy.
The Resident Evil isn't good. It's like Resident Evil, but not.
This castle card is
it's funny because it's like linked to the review for GamePro, and it's like, no, this has been scrubbed for the internet. I'm sorry, no one cares about GamePro anymore.
I've done something very dangerous in my home.
What?
Everyone.
What?
I had a needle, and I was fiddling with it.
Yeah.
And I've dropped it, and I can't find it.
You do what I do. No. I had the same thing where I dropped a box of thumbtacks, and I didn't want to pick up the thumbtacks. So what I did is I put like 2 layers of towels on top of the thumbtacks, and I just had a floor of thumbtacks for like a week. But I solved the problem.
I had a needle. I was using the needle to clean my mouse to get into the nooks. To make sure that like my mouse and keyboard were clean. And then I dropped it, and now it's in my carpet somewhere, and I can't find it.
That's not good. You should just roll up that carpet and then,
find
like,
it.
take it outside and just like. You know, Roken, you're right. I shouldn't express confusion whenever he says things. It's.
Wait, what was confusing about that?
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's cool.
I solved the problem.
Yeah, sure.
I just don't want to find the needle the hard way. That's all.
Yeah, so the real solution is if it's a small carpet, is it like a full room carpet or is it like a carpet you can move?
It's a full room carpet.
Just use the vacuum in the area.
I'm shining a flashlight.
Just use a vacuum in the area.
I'm shining a flashlight. It was metal, so it should glint. Is my hope.
Gina, aren't you the one that
Anyway, the coast is now
gone
clear.
far. What was your question, ZP?
Don't you do the no-kill fly thing?
What? What is that?
Don't you use a vacuum cleaner to capture flies so as that you don't kill them?
I'm pretty sure
No.
if you vacuum a fly, it's gonna die.
I thought you were the one. I guess I was wrong about that then.
No, I kill flies.
Bugs deserve to be killed.
I did once have trouble with some mosquitoes because catching them was hard. So I used a vacuum to vacuum up the mosquitoes, and then I found out that the mosquitoes were alive in the vacuum. And that
I think
was
that might
bad.
be the first time that I've gotten a straight flush. We're doing okay. Oh wait, I should actually buff
In
my
all
shit.
of your games?
I don't play for straights.
Someone
I
click that.
I play for straights, which is why I'm playing.
Oh wait, no, now we're doing cyberbullying here.
Now we're doing a double entendre.
Yeah.
We're doing a cyberbullying here.
Yeah.
Not how is that cyberbullying?
Your teeth.
No, just some words have multiple meanings. Oh, ZP got kicked or something? What happened?
Wait, what? Oh,
I think
got
his
removed
internet
from-
exploded.
Did my
You're back
internet
now.
explode? It says I've been
Back
streaming
now.
for 40 minutes. Maybe the bot just was being weird. Okay, whatever. But yeah,
You were not
I
on
finally.
Discord for a second.
Oh really? I wasn't on Discord.
You're back now. Oh, I found it. I found it. I found it.
And that guy's
Not
still
my
there, eh?
fault.
Still
Yep.
looking
Still
away.
looking up the weird. Okay, so this area is basically just one big loop.
Oh man.
Can you kick the dude who's licking?
Should
Why would you make me do
Should I
this?
get the
to
2
this?
extra playing cards or not?
Because I want him to stop.
So
I want
he's having
this.
a good
No,
time.
he doesn't stop. Apparently, he's like,
Oh, he
nope,
likes
just
it.
keeps on going.
Okay.
He likes it when you kick him.
3, 2. Straights.
Just a quick question.
What?
Braden?
Oh.
Are you going for the good win, the good ending, or the bad ending?
I mean, I'm being nice to the dog.
Good boy.
Okay, that's good.
Does it give you the bad
Do you know
ending
what
if you're
happens
mean to
you're
the
not
dog?
nice to
It
the dog?
does. It
Do
does
you
give
know what
you.
ending you get if you're mean to the dog?
There's a different ending if you're mean to the dog.
I know, but do you know what it is?
No. I've
Do you
very
wanna know what it is?
No. I've very intentionally
Okay.
not looked up anything. These reactions are
Okay.
100% genuine. What the fuck is going on?
So, like, who in their right mind would be mean to the dog?
Well, if you scold
if-
Huey, he's more likely to listen to you.
Oh.
So there's a dichotomy, right?
Hmm.
So, if at
I don't
any
wanna
point
be
you
mean
want
to
to
the
know
dog.
what happens if you're mean to the dog,
Oh, we'll look it up. Don't worry.
okay. Because that's maybe the worst possible thing that I've read about the game.
I would never be mean to Huey.
Good.
Come on.
He's a good boy.
The Timberwolves have beaten the Suns, CP.
Yeah, maybe Ant's actually that guy.
Well, and the Suns are maybe a joke and have been all season.
Oh wow, the team that has 3 players that have injury issues is having issues with injuries. Who could have
I mean,
foreseen
they're not even
this?
hurt; they just suck.
Who could have foreseen the team with frequent injury issues having injury issues? Who
Can you
could
kick
have
that guy down the
foreseen?
stairs?
No, I tried.
Okay. I love these environments.
Yeah,
You can almost get away with that with the horror games because the environments are by design limited.
Yeah,
I
this
think
game
this
looks
game. Once again, even the weird off-kilter games.
No. Let's get
Oh,
more
I see.
queens.
Okay, this is where I need. This is where the other side of the whole. goes. So we need to get Huey down there.
Have you ever had a gross Michelle banana?
What?
No.
Have you ever
That's
had
not a
non?
sentence that
No,
anyone
no, no.
could
Have you
say.
ever had the non-supermarket bananas, like an ice cream banana, a gross Michelle?
No.
I know that most people are aware of like plantains.
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
a plantain.
Let me tell you about, so my nephew, who is age 2, he's an adorable little child. Today, he took a banana and held it up to his ear like a phone because of the Rafi song. Ring, 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 banana phone.
Do 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 do.
Over there.
I remember when that was a animation that ended with a violent beating.
Huey!
Braden knows what I'm
You
talking about.
flush, don't.
No, but I've leveled up straights more.
Okay.
Straights are like level 7.
I forgot that you had the skip.
Oh,
over.
I like this card, the one that prevents you from losing. Which am I selling? I'm gonna probably sell the flush card to get this. This card's great.
Yeah, it's pretty good, especially since you've got the. It's a foil, so it's not just.
Yeah. But also, I just usually get it just because, you know, you can end the game. Ooh, if I skip, I have a bigger hand for this boss coming up. But
Don't.
All spades are... the ones that debuff a suite are not as bad as they seem.
No, they are
can I
not.
do 6, 5, 4,
Come on.
3? Yeah, because I've got the one where I can skip. Or we do have gaps. So see, my straights are level 7.
Come on,
Mm-hmm.
go!
The jiggle physics, I can't. They're
It-
just so much
To be clear,
in this game.
you are having the
Team-
exact reaction I had
Stay.
when I played this game on the first stream,
Mm-hmm.
where
Something is right.
come on, come over here. Yeah, that's right, dumbass.
So, Braden, is the AI good? Or
I
is
mean,
it
it's
good?
clock tower, but you have more margin of error.
When do you turn into the magical girl and fight your grandpa, who turns into a
that was
weird-
Fight
such
your
a-
grandpa.
God, that game's so fucking good.
See,
Now, you want to talk about a game where it's like, man, reviewers were full of shit? Let's talk about Clock Tower.
Clock Tower
3.
3, everyone's like, oh, it's the worst game in the series, and it's like, no. No, it's the best.
God, fucking people were so full of shit about that. That game's so fucking good. God, remember the twins that had... Oh, remember the twin clowns?
Yeah, how the Scissor Man in that game.
Come on,
That game's good, Braden.
Look, we're gonna get Huey to unlock the door for us.
Oh, shit.
He is a good boy.
Look at him.
I think I'm gonna be fine.
Good dog.
Even though I won't get a bonus for
Huey!
having hands. Yep. We got there. We're just not gonna get paid out that much.
Give him pets. You can pet the dog in Haunting Ground.
Excellent.
I think I want that. Yeah, let's do you. Gee willikers.
All right, so do you think if they made a sequel to Haunting Ground that they would do a different animal? Or would
I
it be
mean,
the
are
same?
there any animals who will listen to your commands?
I mean, they could just go the exact opposite, where they make a Haunting
What
Grounds
about
where
the-
your
I
companion's
mean,
a cat.
I was actually gonna say something that's
Just
slightly
ignores you.
inappropriate. It's like,
It's
well,
just-
they did
yeah.
make that game, Braden. It's called Lifeline.
Yeah.
Oh, Fox could work.
An intelligent
It would be
pig.
very funny if it was a cat. Yes, a little teacup pig. That
Yeah.
would be very cute.
There's no such thing as a teacup pig. It's just a young pig.
Is that not a thing?
No. Even like, hey, pigs are very intelligent animals and they're very empathetic, and you can train them to do things, but a fully grown adult swine is still gonna be like 80 pounds.
Did you know
So
that,
they
like,
don't stay teacup.
Huey!
just to, like, I know that he's on television again, and it turns out that, you know, he's a good person for the most part. Did you know that, like, Jon Stewart does a sanctuary for pigs?
No.
So, sure, why not?
That's great. Someone has to take care of these.
Listen,
wild
it's
hogs.
9/11 first responders and it's pigs. Those are the two groups that Jon Stewart will help.
Obviously, the joke is, hey, you know I'm not gonna eat them. Like, that's, like, he actually does say that.
So he says.
Okay.
I've seen
Fine,
Death
if he
Speech.
says it, fine.
I just
I don't
love
know.
kicking these little flesh babies.
I'm watching this on a separate tab, and I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at anymore.
Chicken
They
flesh
run at you
babies.
real fast, though. Oh, they're grabbing your legs.
Oh, they're coming at you from all corners now.
This is...
Do you have
I might
help?
need... Can I
Not
do another...
really.
Can I call a lifeline? Can I have Gino tell me what to do here?
No.
Because
Lifeline's a
Gotta
different
Coming
game.
in. Coming in
If
hot.
people want to watch me
Uh,
play more of that, they...
Dodge left.
Left, shoot.
For this one, you should be going after diamonds. So get rid of that club. I mean, I would probably get rid of the jack, the 6, the 5, and the queen of clubs, and I would go for a flush.
Okay.
Yeah, the queen.
Oh, fuck this. Oh, wait, no, wait, I got it.
Yeah, there you go. Flush.
Go, Huey.
Here we get it.
Alright,
Okay, now I would go for a straight. I think you have one.
Yep.
Yeah, you do.
because I got the card that I can skip.
Yeah, exactly. Now you got a good straight and you win.
Alright, we're fine. Honestly,
Don't use
I might
the
just...
4.
I honestly
house it.
might just do full houses.
Oh no, don't.
Oh, wait.
Aces and 10s. Leave the 9 so that you get the gold.
But it's the final hand. It's going to top me off. It doesn't matter if I have the 9.
That 9.
Oh, wait, no,
gold is
you're
gonna-
right.
It's gonna give you $3 if you don't use it.
Huey.
Okay. I normally don't like castle, but it was holograph. Blah, 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 blah. Well, how's the other game doing? Do you know? Honestly,
Which
might
one?
just play.
The Bucks.
Yeah, the Bucks Pacers. It was a lot
Indiana's
closer.
up 5 at the start of the 4th quarter.
Good.
Can we
and Dallas
petition
and
to
the Clippers are
fire
tied.
Doc Rivers? Can we get rid of Doc Rivers mid playoffs? Can we get rid of him? Can you fire a coach in progress on the playoffs?
So,
I'm
Brayden, was your
just like
character
to-
dressed like this at the
Celestials.
beginning of the game?
No. No, Gino.
When did you...
Want me to tell you what this character is dressed in at the beginning of the game?
Oh God.
What?
Is it absolutely nothing?
It's absolutely nothing, and she covers
Oh, right,
herself
she
with a
starts
blanket.
In a towel.
Yeah, she
She's
starts in a towel.
Yeah, that's right. She starts naked.
Because that's the kind of game this is. Thank you for that.
Oh, fuck this.
Alright, so we got the Prima Materia. And if I remember correctly, and now we need to figure out the process of
What?
we got to refine this into a godstone so we can
Let
escape.
me check something real quick.
So is this the sort of game that when you beat it, you're going to unlock a version where you're in a nurse's outfit or something?
Oh, the outfits in this game. There's literally one of the
God.
outfits in this game is called Banned in Several States.
Booty.
So, you know.
Booty. Booty. Booty.
I see. Booty, 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 rocking in the house.
That's not
I
how
want to
it
get rid of
goes.
this.
That's, yeah, that's...
How it goes now.
Because that's going to give me an extra diamond to boost my castle card.
Okay, so the costumes in this game.
There's a cowgirl outfit. And there's a fun little frog mascot outfit.
Yeah, Fiona the Frog, Texas Cowgirl.
Oh, thank God.
You get the illegal in some states costume just for beating the game.
Yep. Yep. This is a video game.
You can legally say that it's a video game, Braden.
Oh, there is a nurse outfit.
Yeah.
Of course there is, Gino. What the fuck kind of game do you think this is? No nurse's outfit. What? You know anime. I not to make Gino feel weird. Gino, what would you consider a torturous anime for Braden and I to watch for this horrible idea that we've had? Contaminate our brain.
I think
You've
I
already said
Vandred.
Vandred. Okay.
Vandred's not that bad.
Yeah,
It's totally fine.
okay. Wait, I could do a straight flush. But wait, do I want to
Maybe
actually
gated.
do this?
All right. Purification leads to synthesis.
I mean, Bobo would be pretty good.
Yeah.
But Bobo's good.
How about fighting foodons?
That would
Oh,
actually
okay.
probably mess them up.
That would. No. Like, Braden, can you be hurt through the form of anime?
Yes.
I don't think I can be hurt.
I can.
Absolutely.
I absolutely can.
Come on.
Fighting foodons, I mean, I think it would just be... I can't believe that you were able... Like, anything that becomes a Pokemon, you were just allowed to do for a while.
Yeah, they were like, this is the next big thing. We're gonna make millions. Fighting Foodons
Yes.
is gonna break through in the American market.
Yes.
The kids will love it.
You should have to watch the dub
boy.
of Fighting Foodons.
Uh-oh.
I think that's the only version that still exists. In Japan, they just burned everything.
Yeah, I think that they actually did just, like, erase it from the record books. He's not lying.
Chewie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They purged Fighting Foodons?
Yeah. It might have actually been targeted for, like, a copyright lawsuit.
For what? What copyright? Pokemon?
Hey, I wonder what.
Oh, I don't want to watch Bastard. Here's the thing. Once again, if I'm going to do a thing for...
We should just watch the bad Berserk
Oh.
show.
So
Watch the bad
Bastard's
CG
got, like,
Berserk.
2 anime adaptations, and both of them are like, ugh.
Braden, what if we watch the bad Berserk? With the bad CG?
Bad Zerk?
He knows what I'm talking about. Braden, don't you...
Zerk 2016.
be coy. Yeah, Berserk 2016, when they decided to go 3D from the beautiful 2D shit. Man, that 90s Berserk thing is probably best known for its amazing, like, genuinely, I'm not joking, like, it's amazing music.
So, quick question. I'm not crazy. Bastard is the TV show where the protagonist's name is Dark Schneider, right?
Oh, fuck, you're right. Yes, you are right. That is
Where
indeed true.
Doesn't have an ending and will never have an ending because the manga just stopped like 10 years ago.
But the answer is yes. There are many ways to hurt me with anime.
All right, like,
Why do you immediately go for pain?
Are
Why
you
did-
feeding the castle?
Yeah, there's good anime.
I
You
should
could
have
watch.
fucking done a... fuck, I should have done a straight flush.
I mean,
Fuck me.
Gintama's good. There's a lot of it, but it's good.
I've watched all of Gintama, except the movie. That
Oh, the
ends
movie's
the series.
great. Which I was like, I bet this really isn't the end of Gintama, and everyone's like, well, that's what they said, and then immediately they do this dumb, stupid spin-off comedy thing. It's like, fuck you, people. Of course it wasn't the actual end of Gintama. Yeah. Yeah.
Ultimate Muscle, that was sure a thing that it happened.
Other one I was thinking.
It's not Ultimate Muscle in Japan. What's it called in Japan?
No, it's
like Kinkoman?
Kinnikuman.
Kinnikuman.
And we got,
Kinnikuman's
like,
still big.
We got like this revival series where it was about his son.
Mm-hmm.
Muscle
People
Junior.
still... In Japan, that show is still pretty popular. That and the boxing one, Hajime Ippo.
Hajime no Ippo, yes.
Just a
What if
reminder.
you watched the US dub of Shin-Chan?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That exists?
See, no. It's an actual great dub because they hired, like, the Adult Swim writers and then also,
Yes.
like, multiple people from, like, South Park. And they're like, hey, we want you, basically the pitch was, we want you to do your own version of Samurai Pizza Cats, the dub, go.
Yeah, so like everything, instead of being a children's show, it's just a lot of cursing and ridiculous. Like they just use the animation as setup.
Great.
Yeah. It is ghost stories adjacent.
Which I have said we should probably watch the Ghost Stories dub because I need to know. I need to know.
You need to see it again.
I need to see it. I need to see it again. Actually,
Well,
Yeah,
it's available on several websites.
I'm pretty sure Braden's right in saying that the bad sense of humor is going to rub us the wrong way, and rightfully so, because holy shit.
I think some
But-
things will still be funny and some things will end up aging poorly.
I watched some of the Shin-Chan dub, and I just remember that his action hero doll was named Action Bastard.
Pretty good. That's pretty fucking good.
It was.
But also, yeah, like that show is actually good.
What other anime would I task you with? I mean, that I'm aware of.
I mean, you could always delve them into the horrible nightmare that is sports anime.
No.
Like the fucking NCIS of anime in Japan, like it is
It depends which one it is, but yes, like it's a lot of
workmanlike.
methodical.
It's
yeah.
workmanlike. It appeals to a very, let's say, vocal and literal textualist audience.
Would you say the Prince of Tennis is textualist?
Oh, yeah. Like, no. When I say textualist, I mean the people who are watching these shows want you to interpret the source material literally, and will give you no
Take that guy
quarter
off the ledge.
if you
Take that guy off the ledge.
if you try to do
I've tried
anything
to kick
even
him.
Damn.
slightly off kilter, they will fucking murder you.
No, he hits that serve and he paralyzes you because he's a Cobra Man.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about Prince of
Does
Tennis.
Transformers Beast Wars count as anime?
Oh, absolutely. That would be
no,
fair
that's
game.
Canadian. That's Canadian.
Is it?
I mean, we could.
There are Transformers anime.
There are Transformers anime, and Transformers Beast Wars is not one of them.
Yeah,
Is
that's why I
Code
kicked in just for
Lyoko
you.
anime?
Thank you.
Code
No,
Lyoko
that's
is for
French
anime.
It's French Canadian or French.
It's
French
just,
anime-
it's
French
just straight
anime?
up French.
It's French, but they thought anime was cool, so they made it look like anime.
They said hon hon oui oui lan. All right,
Yeah,
this is where we
Japanese
talk
anime.
about Japonisme.
Oh fuck, Braden, no. I'm gonna put my foot down.
Or- You know what would be very funny is if you did this and your first episode was Totally Spies Season 1.
God damn it! And then do we develop our BDSM kinks?
No.
No, just like, yeah, we're watching anime. Totally Spies Season 1.
Yeah, do we? The problem is that YouTube video already exists.
Yeah.
if you want the hey, guess what? Totally Spies was clearly made by a bunch of weird perverts because the amount of weird fetish episodes, etc., etc.
Isn't it just all of them? I think I saw a list where they just listed every fetish in every episode, and every episode's got one. I think M sent it to
what
us.
about?
I was like, oh wow, that sure is a list.
I mean, I think young Jeffrey said
he
what if
would
you
allow
did,
us to borrow his wife,
boy.
but only
For
if
Tenchi
she's
Muyo.
allowed to be drunk.
Yeah,
Was
I
for Tenchi
I would
Muyo.
happily do a Tenchi Muyo episode
With Jeff's wife.
with Ashley. And to be clear, we do the one that people like, right? Which one is that one?
Who knows? There's so fucking many.
Tokyo
No, it's Tenchi
Universe.
Muyo. Yeah, I think it's Tenchi Universe.
That one was the one that got run on Toonami.
Yeah.
None of them actually finished on Toonami, as far as I know. Maybe Tenchi in Tokyo did, but Tenchi Universe, I think, just like ended unceremoniously with no.
Tell me
concluding.
about my space pirate girlfriend.
Who wants to kill you, but that's hot, right?
All right.
Yeah.
I have a thing that I would like to suggest. What would be the workshop Patreon goals for animes that you would watch for a certain amount of money? Like how many subs for forcing you to watch Ikitosen in its entirety?
I mean,
so
the
Ikitosen
benefit
has
of
actually been-
Ikitosen is it's only 6 episodes.
Yeah. No, but
It's way more than 6 episodes.
no.
They've rebooted it multiple times, Braden. So we would have to
ZP.
watch. What?
Go with the straight.
I don't think it's
With the
enough
4.
points.
With the 4. With the 4.
I don't know if it's enough points.
With the glass 4.
4, 3, 2.
Oh,
I forgot to click the 6.
No, 8.
I don't.
8.
Oh no wait.
Yeah,
6, 4, 3,
you
2,
would
8.
have to. Let's say
Icon. Are we gonna watch Icon? Like tumor big
no,
titties?
no.
I don't even know what that is.
Icon is
What you're saying.
I'll put it this
See,
way.
I lost.
Icon is
Thanks,
a
Nino.
You didn't have an out, but that was your best shot.
No, I had 3 discards. You idiot. I'm just kidding. I love you.
You still didn't have outs, I don't think.
once again, I don't want to watch like
Dog shit. Actual
complete
venerable
like
dog shit.
dog shit. Like I would.
No, I want to watch dog shit.
I know.
I
so
want to
that's-
make that clear.
Like,
I want to make that
Ikitosen,
very
I would
clear.
actually classify something that's just so averagely boring that it's basically unwatchable.
Listen, if we're gonna watch shitty, hateful anime that hates women
With titty
with titty, Queensblade.
or
No,
Seiko
that's
no
just-
Quasar.
No, that's
Seikan no Quasar's 2010s. It's too.
It's too normy. I was on an anime website where someone tried to claim that they were watching Seiko no Quasar for the plot. It's
Yeah.
like, did you get to the part where one of the villains literally admits to committing war crimes in Serbia during the Serbian wars?
What?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, sure.
You should
no,
put together a spreadsheet, and you should reach out to Pete because he seemed at least somewhat interested in
All right, I
being
will.
involved in this.
I'm gonna
nonsense.
start this spreadsheet now.
I need you to press when. Wait, you already recorded your podcast. You were supposed to talk to Pete and say, like, what's a dog shit anime that Pete wants to watch? Like, I need to know. I need to know what
I can
Pete's
ask
poison
him.
is.
I can ask him.
All
Wait,
right.
no, I should do these 9s.
He's gonna show up and say, "I want to watch To Love Ru," and you're just gonna feel really sad.
Hey,
No, like-
no, because then we can watch To Love
think-
Ru Darkness.
I think that To
Isn't
Love
that the
Ru
one
is
that's
not as.
basically just borderline porn?
Yeah, I think okay. So I've told this story before.
To Love
So,
Ru
To
Darkness
Love
is
Ru
when
is
it was
not
no longer
that
in Shonen
bad.
Jump.
Yeah, like To Love Ru is not actually that bad. And the backstory to Love Ru is like oddly tragic. So the person who wrote the manga for To Love Ru has said that originally there was that girl, the purple-haired girl, who was supposed to be in the first season, it was supposed to end with her being the actual person that he was with, but that character was modeled after his then wife. They went through a divorce where he had to fight for. So he went through a divorce, and he's like, "Well, I don't want her to be the winner of my story, so now it's a harem anime." And now I'm also clinically depressed because
are you saying we're bluffing?
Oh, I think their ability to immediately do a bad idea.
Watch To Love Ru, cowards.
I asked this earlier. Should this be a $3 tier or a $5 tier?
I would. So first off, we need to
get access to this show.
Yeah, we're not joking. This isn't a joke. I will absolutely edit one bonus podcast a month for the lols.
Where's... I don't think I can make a poll on your thing.
You're not a... It's /poll.
Maybe I can.
So anyways, no. So the backstory to To Love Ru is that the reason why it goes from like, oh, it's just a romance comedy to now it's a harem is because the character that was supposed to be the romance was modeled after the original author's ex-wife, and as they were transitioning to season 2, they went through a very messy custody court battle. And so it became porno. Because he was very depressed, and he wanted to make it very clear that this character totally wasn't based off of my wife, now ex-wife. Because I'm going to do embarrassing things to this character so as that no one would ever want to be associated with this character. It's the small penis role, basically, I guess.
Service error. Try again in a moment.
All right, I put something in voice to text that will explain how people feel about To Love Ru.
Oh yeah, it's
not letting me. It's not letting me make a poll.
All right, I will make.
Oh, I have to destroy the cards for this. Kanio? Hi, Kanio.
Can you, Braden? I put in $3, $4, $5, and whatever you need, man. Were the options.
What does whatever you need, man, mean?
Oh,
I don't know.
Whatever, man.
It's whatever. It's my United States of whatever.
Oh god, I haven't heard that song in so long.
Well, speaking of anime,
That-
I'm probably
that's a song
after
from
I
a
see
Canadian.
the results of this poll, I'm going to go watch My Hero Academia and get ready to go to bed.
Okay.
My mom's watching that show. You could talk about. You could
All right.
record a podcast. Ah, shit. Do I need to figure out how to get my mom to use Skype so that she can be on one of these?
God,
podcasts?
no, that's a Patreon incentive. That's a they pay money for that.
So is that we can actually get a podcast where my mom will talk to you about how she can't watch. As her exact words, I don't want to watch this Hunter x Hunter. The bugs are fucking boring. It sucks. It sucks. I don't want to do it. You can't make me. I don't care if the answer is to skip it. It's fucking boring as shit. These are her actual things that she said during the weekend.
It's true. I mean, I just fast-forwarded through it anytime the bugs were on the screen.
The Chimera Ant arc has a lot of interesting ideas, but God, it takes so fucking long spinning its wheels.
It does, and that's why I hit fast forward, so I spun the wheels faster for them. I skipped.
I don't want to watch any more of One Piece. The ship was crying. That's sad. It's like, Mom, just fucking, God damn it, Mom.
There are better reasons to not want to watch One Piece, but any reason you choose is fine by me.
I love my mom.
Oh, we got a $5 and whatever you need, man.
Go!
Okay, so it sounds like the upper end. And yeah, I think, Braden, I think I told you, but ZP, I'm not sure if you were on. We will have some sample mugs some prototype mugs.
You need to clarify. Your wife makes them big. She makes these mugs fucking big.
Yes, of the mugs that she makes, she does make normal human-sized mugs, but these mugs are her jumbo mugs, which the original design was a bowl, and then she put a handle on it.
We could have Rio on to talk about Evangelion, because they've never seen it.
Oh,
and
fuck.
then we could finally have Evangelion discourse on the internet.
Don't watch just don't watch Evangelion.
Finally.
I
Someone on the internet has
so
a
you don't
take
have
about
to.
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Thank you for offering, though.
Thank
Rio.
you for offering. I've made my feelings on that series fairly clear.
It's good.
I have
It speaks to a human experience that's
very
genuine and
important
authentic.
for me. It was very formative.
If you were a teenager or someone who was like a tween and were going through maybe anxiety and or depression, that show is really, really fucking important.
Okay, we got a few votes for $3, a few votes for $5, and then a few whatever you need mans. So I don't know. I guess $4.
Put a random number generator.
That's in the middle, right? I mean, it would be an increased tier, but I think that would be fun.
What is this word? And its mouth.
But yeah, the sample mugs will not have the logo on it. They will have different color treatments and handles, so that we can pick.
His wife makes them big, and you can't if you can't deal with that, I don't know what to tell you.
They're big mugs, and they've got, you can use them for cereal. You can use them for...
I like big mugs, and I don't lie.
You can use them for tea. They're good for, like, a novelty sundae.
Is that like a novelty, like, Sunday as in the day, or a novelty Sunday as in the dessert?
Yes.
The dessert was what I was thinking, but...
Sometimes people just have wacky Sundays where, like, there's too much coffee in this mug.
I kicked the flesh, baby.
I'm addicted.
Fuck. I took a risk and I paid for it.
Alright. Yeah, it seems like $3 is... Yeah, I'm mostly thinking...
Last minute vote.
I like the idea that, like, the original show that spawned this idea was us rewatching Ergo Proxy, because it's like, I bet that hasn't aged very well.
Yeah, we talked about Ergo Proxy, we talked about Technolize, we talked about Showbits, because the initial seed of this idea was, hey, remember anime from the 2000s that no one talks about, but were a big deal? Like, basically, the idea is
we talked about
the pre-Crunchyroll era. Or, you know, when Crunchyroll was
when Crunchyroll was not Crunchyroll, and it was
Crunchyroll
not
was a place where you
site.
got the piracy.
But anyways, yeah, like, this was inspired by a discussion of us recognizing, like, I bet all the shit that we saw either on Toonami or, like, the early days of Netflix, I bet those shows aren't good anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure Sekirei is great, ZP.
Yeah, it's probably not. Yeah, you're right.
No, it's absolutely not
WWK
good.
4x3 anime.
Yeah, I think that would be a priority, but I think early HD stuff certainly.
Yeah, I mean, theoretically, Sumo Momomo would count, because that's, like, very early HD, but also it's fucking horrible.
I mean, the DigiPaint era is called such for reasons. I
I'm
mean,
going to Wikipedia and I'm typing in list of anime and
yeah,
okay,
that's a
no.
really
it's
that's
dire.
a just go to Mal and look at like the seasonal charts for like 2005. Or look
I
at the
didn't know
highest
you could do
rated
that.
anime on Mal and see how many of.
It's
Okay,
One Piece. Apparently.
here's my question: is Clannad too good for us?
I don't know, but I'm gonna bounce.
All right.
I don't
Talk to you
know.
later.
I've never seen Clannad.
Reading Clannad the visual novel made me cry because I am a basic bitch.
And then the anime will make you cry
Yeah.
because it's basically
Is this like
the
that
same
episode
thing.
of
Except there's less
what was it?
omnibus like dating option stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, because the girl. Yeah, because they went with the canon route, which is Nagisa. All right,
Which
where
is the right route?
Yeah,
I'm typing 2006. Let's see what we got.
best anime 2006.
It just lists it by when they released. So you got Fate Stay Night.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's
yep.
a good.
Teen
That's a good
Stay
one.
Night.
You got Ergo Proxy.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, you're right. It's Dean.
Don't
Yep.
know what that
Fuck.
is.
Yeah. No.
Oh shit.
Ufotable wasn't around in 2006, my boy. Or
Oh,
if they
you're right. It
were-
would be fucking Dean.
Studio Dean. If you need an anime, animated.
Does
They
my
can-
anime list filter out the porn? I don't remember.
Yes, it does.
No. Oh wait, yes, it does. You have to.
Okay.
You have to
enable it.
opt in.
How do I opt in? I don't want to. Okay, R18 plus removed.
Yeah, no, I'm. Yeah, the fan sub bubble.
How do you feel about Futariwa Precure Splash Star?
I don't know how much we
I don't
want to
want to watch
do.
a
Like,
here.
I don't know how much Magical Girl I actually want to watch. Like, cause then I don't know.
I don't.
Actually, I
don't-
do know. The bad Magical Girl. Absolutely, I want to watch that shit. Cause the bad Magical Girl that was like the really questionable knockoffs of Sailor Moon. If you got an idea of something that's really heinous, reach out.
I've already
I
told
wanna
you
watch it.
one. It's called Jungle de Eco, and you shouldn't watch it.
What's the one with the guy? The super depressing, like not metaphysical, the existential one where like the girlfriend is a robot that will cause the world to blow up and kill everyone.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You could watch the what's that show? It's To Love Ru, but before To Love Ru, and it's a completely different genre. I think it's called Black Cat.
Listen, Girls Bravo seems like it is
Oh,
like
No,
right.
that's not
decent.
real. Girls Bravo isn't real, and it can't hurt me.
Girls Bravo. So okay, here's the thing about Girls Bravo. Is like
Kinda
whoever
clever.
directed Girls Bravo has at least some sense of like comedic timing, because there are a couple bits in that show that I actually found genuinely funny, despite it being a shitty anime harem where
What's
Where-
the shitty anime
where-
harem where it's
where they
about
take
a
their
guy
tops
trying
off.
to match a pair of strawberry panties to a girl? What was that one?
Ichigo
called?
100%.
Yeah, Ichigo 100%. Which would cue a bunch of people saying, "But the manga is so much better than the anime." It's like, shut the fuck up.
I
You
don't
like
even.
you like something that constantly shows you panty shots. You just can say it. Like
Yeah, you
I'm
could
a
just be
horrible
honest.
person, and I just say it. I say the out loud part out loud. Wait, that's not how that saying goes.
Sure.
Wait, the quiet part out loud. That's how the saying goes, right, Braden?
yeah, saying the quiet part out loud.
Right.
Yeah, doing magical girl shoujo is just going to remind everyone that we're all men. Yeah, unless we get M.
Oh, M's gonna want to watch a certain show that's clearly the pick for
Utena?
anyone who's
Listen, Utena, I don't want to watch Utena because I've already seen Utena.
Ugh. Would you watch Pat Labor 2? Fuck Pat Labor 1. Just watch 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Listen, Mamoru Oishi's filmography is a fun thing to unwrap because that dude got his start working on Urusei Yatsura, and then
said fuck it.
And then by the time you get to that second Urusei Yatsura movie, which is on the on legal streaming sites, you can watch that shit on Amazon. It's like abundantly clear that he just wanted to do weird shit.
You could also tell that maybe he figured out his identity midway.
Yeah. But Pat Labor, yes.
Oui, oui. What if police state but a mix? Oui, oui.
Pat Labor.
Huh, I didn't know that show with the rabbit and the cat was an anime.
Tiger and Bunny?
No. Is that what it's called?
Or on
no, it's
High
that
School
thing
Host.
about...
Yeah.
I think it's just like a YouTube thing. Yeah, it's a YouTube thing.
Do you think M would be down? Do you think...
Just
someone at M right now. M, do you like Oron High School Host Club?
Oh, God.
I mean, that's like an actually, like, in hindsight, slightly... No, I'm gonna say actively questionable thing in hindsight.
It's just boring.
See, I remember... We Sure Are All Men. I sure did watch that. You know, it's one of those things where I watched it dubbed, because that was what was on the Netflix. And that's a Vic Mignogna.
All right, Kay. Name a show that women, name an anime that women would be like, this is my jam, and I will tell you if I've watched it and or hate it.
Fruits Basket.
Fruits Basket.
Is that it? There's no more. It's just Fruits Basket.
The thing is, Fruits Basket has a
It's good,
superior
actually.
remake.
Is there nothing else? Is it just Fruits Basket? Is it Fruits Basket all the way down?
Ladies love a Fruits Basket.
Sorry, I'm getting a text message.
Lieutenant Oron. Okay.
Yeah, like, there's like an entire genre of slice
Okay,
of
no,
life
that's
movie.
true. FMA. So, okay, I will tell you the shows
We
that
should watch FMA 2003.
I was forced to watch
actually.
by a girl, and those shows include Chobits,
Yes.
Excel Saga, and Full Metal Alchemist, even though I had already watched it. Though I guess it was a remake, so it was fine.
Yeah. Excel Saga's great.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
sure
fun.
it holds up.
I remember basically bursting out in laughter when that man showed up, and that man over there.
That man! And who could forget the will of the universe? Who... Pedro's wife. Oh, Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro. That...
He just wants he just wants to be with his wife and son. He just wants to be with his wife and son.
I think Pedro had a happy ending, didn't he? I
Yes.
don't remember. I
It's
don't
a
think
very
Pedro was
silly
in the
show.
last episode, which I think probably helped his character survive.
Anything that stars non-threatening boy men, yes.
Oh, baby.
Non-threatening boy men. Okay,
So,
let's think.
you know, Free Iwatodai Swim Club.
Oh, no. I like Free.
Are you telling me that Free is not Fujobe?
Do the women like...
It is.
Okay, so
But
oddly
I
enough,
also
I've been
think it's
told-
good.
I've been told that the women like Gintama. Is this true?
Oh God, you. You had to say it. You had to say it, didn't you?
I did.
No, Gintama's great. I love Gintama.
It is great.
Like, sincerely.
I can't even describe what that show is.
Gintama is a show that
like
takes the piss out of every other anime or every other manga that was in Shonen Jump at the time.
Yeah.
And also whatever the fuck the author was into, but also sometimes it takes itself seriously and actually works.
Yeah, sometimes you watch an episode and you're like, "Am I crying?"
And
What the fuck just happened?
and sometimes there's an extended joke about how the haunted ski resort, they just keep calling, Gin just keeps calling the ghosts stands, and eventually everyone else starts calling them stands.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
and then it just turns into JoJo.
But if you really want to, like, as someone whose mother and sister are into anime, the things that I'm trying to think of, like, they really liked Little Witch Academia.
You're right that we should probably watch Hitalia. That seems like
we probably need to watch Hitalia. Like, it pains me to say it, but, like, in college, going through a history program, I had so many people in my history club, like actual historians, that didn't realize, like, hey, this is kind of belittling, like, actual war crimes. We should probably not recommend this in any way, shape, or form. What the fuck?
Too bad. Watch Hitalia.
Huey.
So I think Hitalia is definitely like people should pay us money tier.
Yeah, is it called Zatch Bell here, or is it
Yes.
Gash Bell?
That
It's
spell's
Gash
just
Bell.
good, though.
I'm just looking at a list here, and I think that was around 2004-ish, maybe.
Oh.
All right, I know you said you don't want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Unless it's the first season.
Yeah.
But what about if it's the season that it's in the post-apocalyptic future and there's motorcycles?
5Ds?
Yeah.
Did I tell you this truly dark? I gotta say, this is maybe one of the
You ever think about how the author of Yu-Gi-Oh! Just wanted to make a story about, like, a pharaoh who is really good at playing games, and then he accidentally invented a fake card game that was then turned into a real card game, and...
Yeah, and they never let him go?
And they never... Well, they did let him finish his story eventually. They did let him finish Yanni's story.
then he was a hero and lost his life trying to save
and then
a
he
person's
saved
life.
someone from drowning and died in the process.
Yeah, that still makes me sad.
And yeah.
No, I will stand by that Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga is very good. It doesn't really have as much of the card game stuff as you might think. It has maybe like 2 arcs.
I mean, the anime has, like, multiple filler arcs where they just play more card games.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, he was absolutely hoping to merchandise it, but also, I don't think he was expecting it to be that big.
Yeah, it's like the second biggest TCG in the world, I think.
I texted my sister, and she says, anime for women, question mark? She says free, Fruits Basket. Here are some ones that I didn't think. Little Witch Academia.
Does Yuri on Ice count?
Yes.
Yuri on Ice is for women and gay men.
So I saw...
Monthly Girls, Nozaki-kun.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that show's good, though.
That show's good.
Yeah.
It's, like, funny.
But that's also directed for women, so she's not wrong. Angel Beats, I would push back. I think Angel Beats is just, Yuri on Ice.
Angel Beats is interesting
Madoka?
because it tries to
That shit just makes me sad.
Madoka? My sister recommends Madoka?
Girls love Madoka. See, the thing is, if we do...
Okay, she's right. K-On?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Haruhi?
Oh, I can't
Haruhi's
stand
just
Haruhi.
good. Also, man, if we watch
I feel
Haruhi...
like Haruhi was just overhyped, and when I finally watched it, I was
No,
like,
if we watch Haruhi, we're only watching Endless 8. I'm putting the gauntlet down. only watching Endless 8.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
So there is a time loop subplot in Haruhi Yatsu.
There is?
And the
See, I only
way
watched
the
one
way it is
season.
adapted in the anime
Is the most hilarious thing I've ever
is
seen.
like arguably
One of the
girls-
most audacious things ever done in an anime that people actually gave a shit about. I'm still amazed that like someone saw the way that they were thinking of doing Endless 8 and they were like, yeah, it's great, ship it, this is fine. I'm still shocked that that happened the way that it happened. And
yes,
it's
Ranma's for
fucking
closeted
amazing.
trans women. No, but here's the other thing about Ranma is
Yeah, I just think
Ranma's just a
Ryoga
fun
Hibiki's
time.
very funny.
Ranma's just a fun time.
Cardcaptor Sakura, she's what she's telling me. Princess Jellyfish. I don't think I've seen Princess
Oh.
Jellyfish.
I
All right,
haven't thought
what are
about
her
that.
feelings on Tsubasa Chronicle?
She likes it.
All right.
I know for a fact.
Like the thing about the people. I remember even at the time, even in the aughts, like people deriding Inuyasha as Dragon Ball Z for girls. But the thing is, like, say what you will about what Rumiko Takahashi unleashed upon the world.
She can write a story.
She can write some fun, like, action comedy stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, yeah, we did it.
And by we did it, you mean we're
She's
actually
still
gonna
writing
do this.
stuff, right?
Yeah,
Or
she
am I
still writes
crazy?
stuff.
Really?
And she's caring for her ailing and sick husband. Brayden knows what I'm talking about.
And then, yeah, and then of course there's what's her name? Sailor Moon
Sailor
woman.
Moon Lady? Yeah.
Who she did Sailor Moon, and then she married
Now, she has an ailing and sick husband.
yeah, she
I don't think she, like, if she has any amount of, like,
She
residuals,
semi-retired.
she's gotta be rich.
she's
She's gotta be very
semi-retired.
rich.
Like she has talked publicly, or like written stuff publicly about like
Come on.
how hard it was for her to figure out what she wanted to do when she was done with Sailor Moon. And then she married Togashi and did some of that. I know she had some involvement with like the early Precure shows. But yeah. Alright, let's find Huey.
Huey!
He's just yelling Huey.
Huey, Chinook.
See, when I'm looking through these, like, 2000s eras for anime, I'm seeing a lot of, like, dumb stuff like Rockman EXE.
I mean, oh, that's right, there was a Rockman EXE anime, wasn't there?
Yeah.
The secret is most of Sailor Moon manga is not that great, and most of why people remember is Sato and Ikuhara. That's true, to some extent. And, hey, Ikuhara is,
A great human being.
he's a strange individual.
I don't know what the Sato and Ikuhara.
So
reference-
Ikuhara is the guy who literally hated Tuxedo Mask so much he made Utena.
That's pretty funny.
Like, because he was one of the, main directors or showrunners on the Sailor Moon anime.
Hey, Brayden, would it surprise you to know that Ken Akamatsu has quit manga and anime to do a slight right, center of right political career?
This is the what's his bucket?
Love Hina guy.
Yeah, the Love Hina guy.
You inherited your
Oh god, is Love Hina like as cringy as I remember it?
Love Hina would be actual torture.
That would actually kill us.
I would fucking
like
die.
I remember the same girl who forced me to watch fucking Chobits. At one point I was having a conversation with her dad and he was like, "Oh yeah, I really love Hina," and I just like I had to take a double take and I was like, okay.
I think it must be Ken Akamatsu's like revisionist history, but he has claimed that Love Hina, even he agrees, is like rote and like fucking overwrought. And he said like, yeah, yo, that was my editor and I was just making money. The show that and then he said that like when I proposed the idea of Negima being like an action anime, they kept turning it down. And then when I said, okay, I'll put in fan service and romance shit, but it's gonna have action in it. They're like, okay, but make sure that there's titties.
Just like your father, Ugo.
And then slowly but surely over time, when he got more control, this is his claim.
We're talking.
He was able
cutscenes.
He was able to make Negima the manga that he wanted to.
We are clones.
Oh,
but yeah, Love Hina would be technically something Brayden and I would have to watch.
You know what? I think that's the right reaction. When someone says that to you.
What? I forgot what
I
we were
want to
talking.
ruin the story for Haunting Grounds.
Bro.
What if you want to play Haunting Grounds one day? Oh, that.
Oh,
Jeez.
God.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, all I know about Negima is the vampire Dami mommy. I'd watch Negima.
Would you watch Eye Shield 21? There's way too many episodes.
I mean, the thing about Eye Shield 21 is that it's mostly, more often than not, just good. Like, not
Oh, it's
bad.
totally fine. It just gets bad when they do a bunch of filler at the end. It gets canceled.
Like, see, this leads to the same problem that I keep talking about when if we were to review sports anime. Most sports anime is just good. It's just like mediocre or like just it gets the job done because that's what it's supposed to do.
Finally be complete.
Yeah, it's supposed to teach you about your sport and then get you hyped for the sport.
What?
And then you play the sport.
Like I watched some of that most recent, what is it, Koneko basketball thing.
I think I got the bad ending.
And it's fine. Like, it's not bad. It's just fine. It's just fine. I think the part that I like is that it's clearly for women. So it's like, oh, you're showing these guys taking their shirts off with the motion that, of course, you would if you're trying to aim this for women. But, you know what? More power to them. It's a free country last time I checked.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a free country. Check the label on it.
Does Beyblade qualify?
So I've told Brayden, like, the final... Like, I need Brayden to sit down and watch the final episode of Beyblade, like, the first part of it. I've explained this to multiple people.
Is this where, like, they describe Moses being a Beyblade person?
No, so it's actually even worse.
Oh,
No,
it's
it's not.
worse.
It's not worse.
Or is it better?
Do you want me to explain the ending of Beyblade?
Sure, I'm not gonna watch Beyblade.
So, okay. First episode of Beyblade is, like, this guy hanging out with his friend, and then, like, I want to be the Beyblade master, blah, blah, blah. I'm the Beyblade master. Whatever, right? It's Beyblade, right? Alright, so, the childhood friend, suddenly, like, either episode 1 or episode 2, just like completely and totally loses their shit and goes evil. And now is like declaring themselves your rival. And then the subplot across the entire first generation of Beyblade is, why did my friend betray me? Why did my friend decide to become evil? It doesn't make sense. And then they don't really make good on that premise for, like, the entire first generation of Beyblade.
I apparently missed a thing. I was supposed to find Huey in the forest.
Okay. Final episode.
Find Huey.
Okay? Final episode of Beyblade.
Yep.
We've reached it. The conclusion. The stunning conclusion to Beyblade.
Yes, the stunning. But finally.
Okay. So, it turns out that our childhood friend that went evil actually isn't who he claims to be. His evil scientist father actually lost him to a car accident over 10 years ago. And our childhood friend turned villain is actually an android that he spent years of his life creating so as that he could have his son back in honor of his wife.
Okay.
This is the plot twist and the, like, mic drop moment of Beyblade.
Okay.
That's how it
going hard at
ends.
the last moment, sure.
And then the B plot for the final episode is all of the friends of the hero trying to foil an assassin during this big tournament trying to kill the president.
Sure.
Yeah.
Welcome to Beyblade. Can I take your order?
Yeah, this all checks out. None of this sounds remotely
unhinged.
Yeah, I mean, none of it really sounds even interesting, to be honest. Just like, well, he's a robot. Okay, cool.
What was the anime that was on Toonami that, like, the whole thing was it was taking the piss out of like card duel anime, and part of that might have been the dub, but also
was it actually
Duel
like a
Masters?
card thing? Duel Masters? I thought they were serious. Like, they made an actual game.
Okay, but I know the anime for that was just, like, taking the piss a lot of the time.
Okay, I mean, I believe that. At a certain point, you can only talk about cards so often, and then you just start, you know. Then the post-apocalypse happens, and then the forced labor camps happen, and you're like, oh, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Finally.
Fucking card games.
I know a guy who knows a thing or two about card games.
Huey!
Oh, that's...
Huey!
Anime.
I hope that we get this idea off this.
I would like to get this idea off the ground. I do think we should set a minimum.
Oh yeah, you people need to fucking pay me if you're gonna make me watch like some of the horse shit that you've proposed.
Yeah. If we're
I
gonna
haven't proposed. Oh no, I've proposed some absolute horse shit.
Like, if you're gonna make me actually watch Mars of Destruction, which it would be now my second or third time watching Mars of Destruction, you better fuck you pay me.
All right, so what if? Now, hear me out. Dot hack.
You're already off to a.
Not dot hack.
Shot.
Dot hack. Legend of the Twilight.
Oh, isn't that more of a fan servicey thing?
Sure hope not, because all the characters are.
The dog was shot.
Oh no, wait.
No,
No.
why would they do this?
Oh my god, they shot Huey.
I'm upset. I'm upset.
Why are you upset?
Because the dog was good.
No, he's fine.
Is the dog dead like in the Fables?
No. I think now we're fine. Oh, Jesus. He shot?
Oh, God. Zoids. I forgot Zoids existed.
So the first one that's about a war is actually good. The one where it's just an elongated tournament arc is actual horseshit. Because there's two different Zoids. There's one where they're just a bunch of kids doing some sort of like Pokemon tournament thing, and then there's one that is actual like weak-ass Gundam shit.
Sure.
And war crimes happen while the Zoids are fighting.
If
It's
I
like,
wanted war crimes while people are fighting, G Gundam is right there.
Yeah, I'm you know, just looking at these lists of anime, like a lot of this shit.
All right, now we can. Now we can.
I guess I've only been looking at winter, because it doesn't. Why do I need to look at per season? Just tell me the whole year. Damn you.
Communists.
Go, Huey.
Yeah, and anyway, now we're in a 90.
Oh. That's an improvement, I think.
No, I would say not. But it's okay. Huey is okay, even though he got shot.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because I healed his wound.
There you are, boy.
That's a good start. Or that's a good ability.
Thank you, Huey.
Thank you, Huey.
I'm learning that there's a Wild Arms anime and it's 22 episodes long.
Now, there are multiple things that Braden has vetoed that I proposed. But yeah, Braden, I was the one that put my foot down when one of your people in your chat, one of your frequent users said Boko no Piku. I draw the line at actual hardcore pornography.
I'm not. Listen, I'll watch some softcore titty stuff, because I think that's funny.
But I draw the line at porn.
Give me an example.
To Love Ru. Darkness.
Yep, that'll fit in there.
Specifically To Love Ru Darkness, where it wasn't in Shonen Jump no more.
Because again, like I said my thing.
Yep.
I won't say it again. But anyways, and I'll say this, like when it comes to like pervert anime shit, like I don't think it's great, but I've said this to Braden. High School DxD actually being a harem where everyone in the harem is just consenting to their perverted shenanigans, and it's just like, yo, what if we just what if we just finger banged each other and we're all cool about it? Like, I actually respect.
Is that like a conversation that happens?
You're not far off. Braden knows what I'm talking about.
Listen, literally, the time to shower scene in the first episode of High School DxD is 5 minutes.
Wonderful.
But again, my point being, like, here are all these people that are just totally down. It's like, hey, polyamory is actually kind of cool. What if we were just in this polyamorous relationship? And I'm not going to judge you, Protag Kun.
Directly on the eye.
But you gotta let me also do my thing. Oh wait, you think that's hot? Cool. We're in this consensual polyamorous relationship. Isn't that neat?
Sounds like someone trying to trick me. That's what that
But
sounds
also
like.
that's just like High School DxD, and it's also like, yeah, make no jokes about it. It's about them titties.
All right.
Showing you them titties.
would you guys consider a show like Lovely Complex?
I'd consider it.
A show that I think starts off good and then goes on too long.
Yeah, I mean, I'm of the opinion that while I think it's like a seminal work of art, I think that you could use that same sentiment to apply to Nadia and the Blue.
Nadia.
I think that
Nadia's good though.
Nadia's good. It's just like that show falls off a cliff.
Oh yeah, and then there's
arc
the arc that is directly responsible for Hideaki Anno's mental breakdown that led to Evangelion. That island arc that no one likes. What do you mean suddenly, Rio? I have terrible news.
He was always a predator.
Everyone's a weird predator in this game.
Oh, you should just watch Slayers.
I went into my school library and I
just want to watch Slayers. I don't think where can you even watch Slayers?
Jatsu, let me say what I want to say to you. I went into the derelict, long abandoned part of my school library, and I found, I shit you not, found one of those Tokyo Pop where they even tell you that we print ours the right way because we are in America, goddammit. I found one of those Tokyo Pop Slayers light novels, translated in English.
Oh, where they mirror everything?
Yeah. Yes, my good sir. You know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Oh, good. This invisible pervert's gonna kill me, and I'm gonna lose all my progress.
I think the dog's trying to help, but it's hard to tell because the screen's just a giant mess.
I'm sorry, we're just watching this cool music video. Buddy, why are you doing karate kicks?
Why not? Don't judge.
See, my anime list says I could watch Slayers on Funimation, but I don't think Funimation exists anymore. And
you
it's
can
not
watch it on Crunchyroll then.
Sure, let's see. When I type in Slayers, it just says, you want to watch Goblin Slayer? And the answer to that is no.
No.
I really don't.
I do not.
I understand, as Relkin would say, that that show gets better, and I've even worked past the first episode, but
its first step is holy shit. It's like, hey, it's like, what if a teenager's like, check this shit out, and you're like, Jesus fucking Christ.
But yeah, no, thank you. I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
I think I'm good. And this is why, if we're gonna watch trash, we're gonna watch trash before the advent of simulcasting.
Mm-hmm.
What was the first simulcast anime? Was it like
I think it was Naruto.
Was it Shippuden?
Yeah, it was Naruto. Shippuden.
Okay. That's what I thought, because I remember, I'm pretty sure that was the first one where
I think it was literally the only way they could stop people from pirating the show. They said, we need to simulcast this, because otherwise people are just going to pirate it.
Oh, yeah, finally. Change into alternate costumes, baby.
Okay, so Slayers is available on Crunchyroll, but not in Canada.
Yeah, that's the Justin Trudeau tax.
Oh, okay, look, I'm still in my old outfit, but now I'm barefoot and my hair is down.
Oh, nice.
That's how you know that she's free. She's free.
Anyways, I'm going to connect to my VPN real quick.
Use offer code DubiousWheel to get their first month off of NordVPN.
All right, I'm coming to you from Kansas. Totally normal.
Kansas!
I've always been in Kansas. It still will not let me watch
That Treasure Astro Boy game? Yeah.
you sons of bitches.
I don't know what you expected.
Hey, guess what? Treasure's made some pretty good... I should play Wario World. That's a treasure game. That's also one of those GameCube games that no one has ever talked about.
I'm going to actually have to pull up my goddamn DVDs if I want to watch this, aren't I?
No. No, there are ways to, Yatsu, what if I told you there's a way? It involves, nautical escapades.
Okay. So actually, you guys aren't Canadian, so you don't know this. But in Canada, let's say if you do some nautical escapades in Canada, right?
Justin Trudeau comes and breaks your legs.
No, actually, so there's really like no. The whole thing is that they're monitoring everything we do, and they will see that you did something illegal, but they're not legally obliged to tell you or to say who you are to the people that found out you did something illegal. So what they do is they send you an email that says, hey, we saw you did something illegal. You should feel bad about it.
I mean, I've gotten those emails before, too, when I've had fucking roommates who were very blatantly
I'm sorry.
doing the piracy.
So I remember once a coworker, I will make up a name because whatever. His name was Biff. And one day he came up to me and he said, I got this email from Rogers. Like, do I need to do this? And it was basically an email saying like, hey, we detected that at this IP you downloaded like Big Titty Bangers 3, the super bangering, and you need to pay us $3,000 or we're going to sue you. And I looked at him and I said, did you download this? And he's like, yeah. It's like, okay, don't worry about it. They don't know who you are. They just send this to scare you and to hope you click the link and pay something. And then he said, well, thanks, Jay. And I also said to him, don't ever show anyone this email again. Jesus fucking Christ. Why would you show me that email?
Listen, when I did, let's say, casual piracy as a child, it was at least old video games that at the time were not available anywhere.
Yeah.
And then, I got a virus on my computer and I had to reformat the entire thing.
It wasn't hardcore pornography.
No. Because I was a dumbass child.
Mm-hmm. As I'm now disconnecting from my VPN, I'm leaving the United States.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm back.
Enjoy your bagged milk and free healthcare. I hear, Yatsu, is this true? Are they getting rid of the bagged milk?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that.
I can't believe they would take away your national pride like that.
I mean, I can't justify buying the bagged milk. I can't drink that much milk on my own. That's too much milk. I have to spend way too much money on, like, a half a liter of milk.
Gatsu, have you publicly commented, as all Canadians seem to do when I ask them, about how you think Tim Hortons has gotten worse over time?
Tell me about the fucking pizza.
I haven't eaten the pizza. I saw that they have the pizza, and I was like, well, that's silly. I can't justify getting the pizza for lunch because I have an Italian pizza place right next to it. Like, I can't spend $7 for Tim Hortons pizza when I could go spend
get real
for an authentic place. Yeah. Like, I need to be like somewhere out in the boonies, in the middle of nowhere, where Tim Hortons is my only option for me to try this Tim Hortons pizza. Also, my doctor told me I shouldn't eat pizza because of the cheese, so I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, but are you gonna let the government tell you how to live your life?
I know a guy I can ask instead.
Yeah, just get
the different Canadian man.
Get the different Canadian on it.
Arby, tell me about the pizza, Arby. Anyway, I don't like that this man was throwing barrels at me like Donkey Kong.
Has this been Donkey Kong this whole time?
Kinda.
Are you Donkey Kong?
No, you're Pauline in this scenario, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah, she's not throwing any barrels.
I ain't the one throwing barrels.
Go, Huey.
Go get it. Yeah, I believe the GameCube version of Ikaruga is considered the definitive port of that game.
Huey.
See, my problem with Ikaruga is that I've always been dog shit at Ikaruga.
Alright. Okay, if you're still in the chat, I have another question. I'm going to pose to you. Do you think that the ladies like Genshiken?
Huey. Huey.
Are the
Yeah, the ladies
raving
love
about
Genshin Impact.
Genshiken? No,
That's
not
what-
Genshin Impact.
That's what you said, right?
Yes, I said Genshiken Impact. The hit season of the anime. I don't know. I've also been forced to watch this by a lady, so I don't know.
I'm not going to ask you if it was worth it, but was it worth it? Is Genshiken a good anime?
Oh, if you're talking about Genshiken,
Yeah.
not just like the general, was it worth it? Okay.
No, I would never.
All right, so Simon and Garfunkel just stopped playing in the back of my head, and I could say, yeah, Genshiken was all right.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's nice to talk to you again.
Do we have any, like, you know how we talk about...
Yeah, Genshiken was
mean-
all right.
No. Let me say something here.
Yeah, go for it.
So we're doing this video series with Braden,
Yes.
where he plays games of a dubious quality, and I would say that this falls under the purview
Go,
of
Huey.
these are guilty pleasure games. Are there guilty pleasure anime?
Yes.
Absolutely.
What's a guilty pleasure anime?
For me,
Where it's bad, but it's good for you.
it's Code Geass. Next question. I love Code Geass. Code Geass is so fucking stupid.
And that second season is a disaster.
Yep. But it ends well, which is, of course, the thing they had to fuck up when they did those new movies.
God. Can we watch those Code Geass movies?
No,
Please?
because I don't want to.
Please?
You
Braden.
could watch that on your own time.
I have.
Oh, I'm getting wombo comboed over here.
Man, Braden, that fucking second season of Code Geass.
Yep.
God damn it. Like, the first season is very uneven, but its ability to, like, turn the crank to 11 and,
Yeah.
like, ramp up the stakes is actually the best part of Code Geass Season 1.
Yeah.
And then Season 2 is a fucking disaster. Holy
love it.
shit.
I feel like I've just remembered something that you should absolutely not watch, but I think it would qualify.
Yes.
Yeah?
It's called Kaze no Stigma. I think the translation
I've
is
seen
what
this.
you're talking
I know
about,
this.
yes.
I know this.
And that show is basically just the most like, no one liked me, but now I'm cool. Oh, look how cool I am. That's the
Yeah.
whole fucking show. It's the whole fucking show.
It also has titties.
Of course it does. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Or what is it? Freezing?
Yeah,
That's
no,
another
freezing
show I
is
always
titties.
saw on anime on Netflix.
I'm pretty sure freezing is just boobs.
Yeah, freezing is just boobs. It's about aliens killing humans, so it's like Muv-Love, but more titties.
Oh, well then...
I mean, Muv-Love literally has H scenes.
I know, but like, what if there was no fucking?
Not interested. To be clear,
Really?
when I read through
mean,
Muv-Love, I read through.
Here's the thing. I don't think,
version.
and like, it's probably fine that you don't get an ending to Kaze no Stigma. I'm sorry that the man died, though. That sucks.
Freezing just boobas.
But I could, like, I could probably write the ending to Kaze no Stigma, and it would probably be, you know, in line with what the original author's intent was. It would probably take me about 10 minutes.
Stay. Come on.
Huey, stand on the thing, Huey.
Come on.
All right, I'm gonna go to tastedive.com, which is good that they changed the name from tastekid.com because that was a bad name to name a website.
Sure was.
Don't know why they thought that was a good idea. So if you like freezing, you would like
What would I like?
The Irregular at Magical High School.
God.
Freezing vibration.
We need to put that Braden.
No. Nope.
Braden. Executive
Nope.
decision.
Fuck you.
Executive.
No.
Please.
Fuck you.
Darling the Franks.
Yeah,
All right,
no, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
No, eat
Can
shit.
we do Darling the Franks?
No, because once again, that's a show that has been discussed. That's a show that's been discoursed to death.
Fat and Dread.
Yeah, we already talked about it. But wait, go back to the first one. Could you, Jatsu, say the first one again?
What, the Irregular at Magic High School?
Yeah.
No, eat shit.
Come on.
no.
Can you explain to the audience why Braden says it?
I'm pretty sure they could be explained with one word, and I'm pretty sure that word's just incest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. It's the same reason why I stopped watching Penguin Drum, because it's like, hey, at the very last second of this episode, we're gonna throw this on you, and you're like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Go.
Braden doesn't like fun.
I don't. I'm sorry.
Good boy.
All right, name an anime that is fun, and I will find something on Taste Dive that makes it unfun. Yeah, I know Penguin Drum's fucked up. I saw the last second of the very first episode where they're just like, surprise incest, and you're like, no, I'm good.
Man. Ah, shit, I died. Or lost.
Come on.
I'll do this to myself. I'm gonna type in Slayers.
See, this is the reason why I think Braden's probably right. We have to do pre-streaming because the video essays for something like Darling and Franks. I have a video essay to write about Darling and Franks, but I would be like the 18th millionth essay about it as to why it's bad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Good boy.
Hey, what if the entire science fiction anime was a metaphor for young kids in Japan start fucking population problems?
But at first you're like, wait, is this doing a riff on those?
Stop.
And then it turns out no. The answer is no.
No, the author of this thing totally took the
Come on.
check by the government to make something to encourage people to fuck.
Isn't that what that what's it called? Shinometa is?
Shimoneta?
Yeah, but like,
That was.
like that and like Nyan Nyan Biori is like the best example of like, okay, you know what, this show's good. You have my permission to like cash that check. That show is genuinely
Shimonetta. So here's the thing about Shimonetta that I think is actually, as someone who watched Shimonetta last year for reasons I cannot fully justify.
Can anyone truly justify watching anything?
In the case of Shimonetta, no. Like, you think at first it's going to be like a piss take on like Japan's weirdly conservative thoughts about sex, even though it's also a country with a bunch of porn.
Good boy.
And then it's bad. Yeah, if the dog was like,
good boy. Come on. Come on.
Okay, so this is telling me that if I like Slayers, I should like the Familiar of Zero, and I disagree.
Good boy. Come on.
Oh boy, that show might actually be one of the greatest examples of could have been so much better. Familiar and
from what I understand, the drop off is very huge. From season
pretty
one,
big. That first season is good. Everything after that first season is horrible. Hey, it turns out maybe it's a crazy idea. So hear me out. Maybe anime going towards the 13 episode season is good because justifying 26 episodes across multiple seasons is really fucking hard.
yeah. Also, consider this.
Stop.
I don't need the fucking anime light novel answer to Harry Potter. I don't. All right, we're gonna call it
Is that
here.
the anime light novel answer to Harry Potter? I thought there was like a different one.
A regular. I mean, there are multiple.
That's you know what.
There are
that's true,
multiple
there's
magical school. Before we got to the modern isekai power fantasy.
Yeah.
I mean, Mashal's okay.
Yeah.
I think Mashal's okay.
All right. Before we
I'm
go,
gonna still
we're
go
gonna
just
play a
because
game.
I'm having a fun time with this talk. So whatever.
No, I'm still going.
Oh, okay.
There's another thing we're gonna play.
Oh, okay. Do I need to vote? Do I need to head over to vote?
No. I'm going to finish Haunting Ground.
God, I wish Doc was in chat because he would have had a lot.
Is
to
a
add to
Zumanka
this.
Dio good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
You know what? Fuck it, Brayden. Let's watch Kill la Kill. Let's.
No, you shouldn't watch that show.
No.
It's just gonna make you angry. Why would you do that to yourself?
I mean, that is how
Jatsu
Chris
doesn't
and I
know
became
what. Okay,
friends.
I don't think Jatsu knows why we joke about Kill la Kill.
No, I know. You've explained it. You guys explained you got like baggage with that show. Even if like you like it, you clearly don't. So just don't do it. Don't do that to yourself.
All right. Who wants to gamble?
I'm always gambling. Every day.
This is Buckshot Roulette. It's $3 on Steam.
Isn't this a meme game?
A little bit.
Oh god, would you guys do Hikaru no Go?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I have to remind myself of the rules of Go, but
I'm sure they'll teach you.
yeah, they generally teach you like
They can't have an entire show about Go and not tell you how Go works. Can they?
I mean, Go it's kind of like chess.
no, you're thinking
All right.
of shogi.
1 live, 2 blanks.
Do it.
Three live, two blanks.
Oh god, you know what show fits into this timeline that you guys have said?
What? Yeah.
Ragnarok the animation.
Are we gonna watch Wakfu?
Is Wakfu good?
No.
Is it anime?
It's technically anime. They made an anime adaptation of the...
Sergeant Frog instead.
Which one?
Let's make this a little more interesting.
I remember being at a convention in Toronto where they tried to... What was it? They said, we're going to show you some anime, and we want to know what you think about it. And the animes they showed us were Sergeant Frog and I think something called Straight Jacket.
Uh-huh.
And I remember Sergeant Frog being okay. It's like, oh, this is an interesting comedy thing. And Straight Jacket was very edgelordy.
Uh-huh.
They seemed very disappointed whenever someone basically said, yeah, this seems bad. It's like they had their hopes up or something.
Uh-oh.
Did you just get a beer can?
Yeah. Two live, two blank. Alright, what's the current round in the chamber? Blank. Smoke a cig. Cover a health.
Smoke him if you got him, Braden.
And now he knows what's in the chamber.
So getting shot doesn't necessarily kill you?
I mean, define kill you.
It's not instantaneous death.
He's gonna saw off the barrel.
What does that mean?
It means you take two.
Damn it. Yeah, I'll just do this. I love... You know what? No, I'm not going to say it.
3 live, 2 blank.
Alright, here's a show that I've had suggested to me, but I've never seen it. And people tell me it's good, but I don't ever feel like looking it up. It's called Noin, I think.
Noin?
N-O-E-I-N.
Listen, the only thing I know about Noin is the dub outtakes where it says, Crispin Freeman, get out of my bedroom!
Wait, what?
Oh, Yatsu.
Dub outtakes are fun.
They're very funny. And this is all I know about this series. Is this. Oh, he shot me in the fucking face. This is no good. I'll just post this in chat. And now he handcuffed me, which means... Ha!
Means you're gonna have a bad time?
No, it means I lose a turn, but he just shot himself in the face. So, you know.
Lovely.
Alright. Blank. 3. Alright. We're gonna... Alright, that was a live one. Oh, we're just gonna keep chugging beer. Okay. Alright. 2 to 1 chance it's a blank. It's all blanks now.
Is that Yuri Lowenthal yelling that?
Yes. Yes,
Of course it is.
5 live rounds, 2 blanks. Crispin Freeman, get out of my bedroom!
Suzaku, get down from the roof.
Yeah, when you look on the video, it's the most played part of it. Of course it is.
Did you threaten to kick him in the shins? Of course I did. God.
Alright. Fuck.
Why are you shopping for clothes in the soup store?
Uh-oh.
These are ancient memes that no one gets, Brayden. These are ancient memes that no one gets.
They're all live.
You're lucky it left you with a charge. Get up, Barbie, the night is young.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. If we actually do this, I'm kind of looking forward to this anime podcast.
I think people need to financially.
We need to be supported. I'll agree with you there. I ain't doing this for fucking free. God damn it. No, I keep saying that, but for realsies, fuck you, pay me.
Alright, 1 and
But
1.
also, man, I really want to do this.
Smokes. Handcuff. 2 and 2.
Trying to figure out, is this like a PlayStation filter or is this just like a grime filter?
This is just a grime low saturation color filter. Alright.
Are you guys happy that, like, lo-fi is cool nowadays?
50-50. Let's see. Nope.
I feel like, obviously some games do it better than others, but, I think I now get why my parents always were weirded out when, like, comedies that I was watching were making fun of the 80s and 70s. Not to say that I'm absolutely against, like, lo-fi PS1 era 3D being used as, like, this novelty is bad. Like, obviously, I'm not claiming that, but it really is weird. It really is weird. Don't you guys think it's weird?
I'm sorry, I'm just reeling at the fact that I figured out that there's a live-action Hikaru no Go.
Of course there
That
is.
was made in China.
I mean, look, here's the thing. Here's the reason why I think that anime fans in the West that lose their shit when Netflix live-action adapts an anime and it's bad
No, this isn't
like
this
full of
isn't Netflix.
shit.
This is.
But no. Japan has been doing bad live-action adaptations of anime since the dawn of fucking time.
Oh yeah, they got to get their actors work somehow, and this is how. Just give them something to adapt, and there you go. How do you feel about?
Let's talk about the live-action Attack on Titan movies. Like,
yeah,
let's talk about this.
Like, they exist. No one should watch them, and they're there.
They're terrible.
Mm-hmm.
A live-action anime being terrible? All right, 3 and 3.
I do sometimes think about how, like,
I mean, from what I understand, some of the live anime adaptations aren't the worst, but a lot of them are.
No. But they ain't great. And then, it turns out that maybe that live-action One Piece show was actually good.
Yeah, but there's like a 0 chance they go that much further with it. You might get another season, maybe.
Maybe. I honestly feel like we are moments away from, like, Netflix blowing up or some sort of, like, Embracer-like event happening with them.
Oh yeah, no, the streaming is... We are very close to,
peak streaming.
I mean, we already kind of got there with Zaslav.
Well, I think, what is it, like, Netflix realizes that, oh, wait, we got lucky this time. It turns out our anti-password stuff didn't actually completely ruin our business. But let's stop reporting on our subscriber growth, because this is very much unsustainable. We're not going to be able to keep this up forever.
Alright. God damn it. And now I'm dead.
I also think that it's atrocious that, I mean, I don't know how much I actually feel about this, but all of those Adult Swim games still sure haven't been put on sale, have they, huh?
No, they're going to be taken off without any sort of discount.
Yeah, that's
Listen, there's a website I could tell you about.
I mean, most of the creators of those games have literally posted their games for free, so yeah, whatever. Fuck that. Fuck Zaslav, you fucking monster.
Alright. Still have a higher chance of... God damn it! It's live. I'm dead.
It seems interesting, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's $3. So, I'm to understand there is, unsurprisingly, some weird hidden shit. It may surprise you to know that a Alright, one. Has some hidden ending stuff to it. Alright, 50-50 chance. Let's go.
Roll the bones.
That's what happened. Alright. This one's live.
So wait, what do the handcuffs do?
Handcuffs make them lose a turn.
Okay.
Alright, 3 and 2.
So I guess your options are shoot yourself or shoot them?
Yep. Alright. Go. I like that it's just a switchblade. Just soft.
I feel like that would take a while.
Yeah.
We arrive at the final showdown. No more defibrillators, no more blood transfusions. We are dancing on the edge of life and death. Fuck! Thought I had that one too. Shit.
But yeah, I mean, like, trust me, when I first came up with the idea of like doing an anime podcast, I know that Brayden and everyone else told me, it's like, yeah, but you got to be careful because there's like a million of them. And it's like, yeah, you ain't wrong, but like, I feel like this has an identity.
Yeah.
I feel like this has an identity.
All right, blank.
I mean, worst case scenario, as long as you don't keep torturing yourselves, you could just have a good time watching things that you like too. So
yeah, what if we do the thing that we've done on Off the Deep End multiple times, and that we end up having a good time with something that we thought would be a bad time?
Yeah, sometimes things work out. I have to call it a night, so good night, guys.
Yeah, have a great rest of your tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm just gonna make sure you never get to go.
Yeah, you can't leave. Are there any good, like, dead anime tropes or anime tropes that we're gonna encounter that's like, wow, yeah, I remember when everyone did this? Also, Brayden, if we watch shows that are, let's say, a little on the longer side, what are we gonna do about filler episodes? Do we watch the filth?
I think we do. I think we aim for 13 episode cores.
What if we want to get into the deep, dark hole that is 2000s anime?
That's why I think we should watch stuff that's between 13 and 26 episodes long.
I remember when they used to be 50 episode seasons.
Yeah, I still have this Eureka 7 Blu-ray that I haven't done anything with.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Brayden.
Alright, only a 20% chance of this being a blank. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I am. And then I got a suitcase of cash. Look at all them grants. And I got to keep the shotgun.
Congratulations, Army. Double or nothing unlocked.
Oh, look at this. Look at this option screen. Holy shit. That's just someone's Dell computer monitor.
Ay, ay, ay.
Anyway, you want to take Quaaludes?
Wait, what?
In the video game?
Oh, okay.
Consume the double or nothing pills.
Please sign the waiver. Please sign the waiver.
Three and three. All right, 4 and 4. What's the cell phone say? Show this live round. Okay. That doesn't help me at all.
Hey, we did it. Okay, yeah.
I should have drank a beer. Now they're all live.
Now they're gonna eat you.
Now they're gonna eat me. And he stole my beer.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Like, if we really wanted to watch, like, 2000s, early 90s stuff, or late 90s stuff that's, like, good, like, we would just watch Ozymandias.
Ozymandias is good.
Bang. Yeah, let's watch a banger.
Yep, he's gonna kill me. Alright. That'll do it for this.
God damn it.
Joku's playing, apparently, Yakuza.
Yeah. Raid him.
But he's playing Yakuza 3.
Wait, what? Why?
Because he already beat 1 and 2.
Oh, is he going in the chronological order even though you all told him not to do that?
We all told him play 0, and he's like, "Oh, but I wanna play 0."
I still have never played a Yakuza game, so I can't judge him that much.
Anyway, it appears that Relkin is espousing a love of the Trails games in Joku's chat. What a surprise!